Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 4 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening, where we are Krillian Kuzland on the second stretch of our journey. We have come here to the city of Amaranthine, or Amaranth, or whatever. And we have this suspicious character. We talked to him last time, and he was not happy with us. What is this door? Apparently not something I can get into yet. It is an abandoned warehouse I cannot do yet. So we will talk to this guy and we'll see what... And then we'll throw down, I think.
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Okay. So... I believe there is, in fact... wizard. You're supposed to wait to hit him with that, but you can hit him with this instead.
Time to die!
And of course he takes it. But it's okay, I'll still do it fast. We need a better tank because our current one is just not very good, or it's me. And I am really tanky. Oh, Nathaniel. We need to fix Nathaniel. I want him to have the wolf. Alright, let's see the spider. Let's see Nathaniel. Let's summon spiders from now on. Mainly because webbing should be really useful. Okay, we're going to start doing some shopping. What do I have to sell you? Have that. Have all 6 of those. I can keep that for now. I'm never going to use that. Sell the bows. I'm going to sell that. I think I sold it earlier and then we had the crash. So all this stuff is back. I'm going to keep the Ring of Mastery. I'm not sure it's a great ring or not. We're not getting rid of... any of those. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Coal, iron, hell, silverite, reservoir. What does reservoir do? I don't know. Maybe more stuff of some sort. Maybe more mana or that kind of stuff. You have a snow globe. +2 to all attributes is really good. We'll buy that. And we'll grab pure iron. Because I'm assuming that's a quest thing. Okay. And for funsies, we'll steal from the noble. 82 silver. Almost paid for that thing. Let's go ahead and look at our stuff. My Seeker Charm... The Scout's Medallion is really good. So we'll keep the Scout's Medallion. And you, what is yours? I'm gonna give you this. What rings do you have? Cold damage, fire damage. I'm gonna give you spell power. You are the grocer. We have paralyzed runes. Those are so good. We have Spell Fury, +4 to all attributes, rapid aim, mana regeneration. That is incredibly good. But I'm not a wizard, so it's not high on my list of things to buy. As that's a really expensive item. Okay, yes. We have a hired goon. Grab that. Hired goon, hired goon. We have a chest to take. Got some boots. Master Henley. You're another shopkeep. Let's sell you what I don't want. We'll sell you that. We'll sell you that. We'll sell you that. Can I have that one? This is not good, so we'll sell that. I'm never going to give that to anyone either. Any good items? The Many of the Keeper would be useful. But at this point, I think the answer is no. Mervis. We'll talk to Mervis in a moment. I think that's a quest guy. The one whose caravans keep getting raided. With that hat. I'm not going to loot a refugee. That's just too harsh even for me. Now if we talk to Mervis,
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
That would be pretty poor. It needs to stop
Yes,
immediately.
That much is clear. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I'm on it, dude. I'll investigate immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
Okay. I don't know if it'll be the next thing we do, but it'll be soon enough.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
What do you need help with?
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Okay. First one. Find silks, deliver them to Kendrick. Or Elysian silks. Okay, we'll find Elysian silks. Ancient statues in the Wending Wood. Get charcoal rubbings and inscriptions to Kendrick. You can do that. There's a missing sword, commissioned from a blacksmith. Has black pearls. I'll find you your sword. The Merchant Guild received word that a lethal poison is being sold in Amaranthine. That's not good. Aiden has asked the guild to find a way to stop it and get it off the streets. Okay, we will need to stop the poison. Real fast, because I am funding a war. We're gonna rob the Merchant Guild. Cool. I won't rob the city guard. They kinda in theory work for me.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Okay. Everyone, don't do that. Everyone. You do that. Oh look, our spider has shown up. They need to really move there. 102 in a single hit's pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Okay, another one's gone.
Going.
Dude ran away again, though. So
And I'm off.
we'll continue to chase him and loot the town as we go. Wool padding, more armor stuff. We can go and give all the armor stuff to Heron
Yes.
in time. Okay, here we have Nemaya.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is. You found it.
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Yeah, what was she talking about?
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
You don't seem very good at eluding them.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
You're a Grey Warden.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Yeah, they might do that. They should not be allowed to control you, dude.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Shall we get a move on?
Okay. Let's grab a quick save because... I can't grab a quick save. We're in the middle of a
So,
fight.
you're a how?
Do you have a point?
You do that. Okay,
Saving the day.
I'm
And
fond
I'm
of
off.
that. I'm also fond of
there we go. I'm gonna get you, dude. You're going down.
Too fast for you.
Spider hasn't webbed anyone. It's a poisonous spider. It's not webbing people. I don't know if it is the highest tier thing. In theory. But I'm very sad if it's not going to poison people. We have battlements. We have the Crown Lion. Can I rob you? Nope.
Now is not the best time to talk.
Okay, we'll grab the quick save now. Now, in this game, you actually do pick sides in some things, so I can't do the dude stuff outside to open the gate. But I wonder if I can catch them. What I do, I can mess up my relations with
moonshine.
the watch, I think. Grab this oil, whatever it is. Ooh, single malt sounds good. We'll start giving some stuff to our companions soon.
No!
Let's go ahead and raid the bartender.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Any news?
Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine.
Okie dokie.
Right. Best watch yourself out there.
F5. I'm gonna see and talk to him. If it turns out I can't, like, turn into them, I may restart and get rid of
What
this.
can I get for you, friend?
So I'm not sure. Oh, we can just say what do you have. We can ignore the rest of it and just go shopping. Voice of Velvet. Health regen, damage. It's a tier 9. Very expensive tier 9. We can become a blood mage or a reaper. We're not going to become a blood mage at the moment.
We should
We have some other things. Sorcha.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
In private?
And here I was, thinking how I never get hit on by the clientele. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some mead from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad.
Not now.
Right then, let me know if you change your mind.
Rise up and take back
I am fighting a war.
Back from all those nosy
Wonder if
guards
she got me,
who watch us with their...
Anything good? We have a wooden kite shield. Okay. So yeah, we don't want to... I want to work with the City Watch, not against them. You can kind of go either way. And I'm going for the good side because I'm a good guy. Should have just attacked that dude. I messed up the options, but it's already passed.
Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
The Blight Orphans. 50 silver for clothes and food. You know what?
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
And I'm off.
That would be cheating.
Okay.
Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
Huh. I don't know. Oh, whatever, I gave 50 silver to it. Then maybe that'll come up again later. It doesn't seem like it's probably the orphans who wrote that. But on the off chance we're helping orphans, we will donate. Okay.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
Do you need healing herbs? I want to see everyone's safe and happy.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
That's pretty terrible. I'm sure it'll go away.
You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I've never heard of it doing that.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Okay. We'll do our donations soon, or our stuff soon. That is not to say. When? I didn't think she was in
if
this
it isn't
game.
the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
You seem awful formal. It's good to see you.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Seriously, you're ditching me when? Maybe when you're done with your business.
And by then you will no doubt have had this mess sorted out. But we shall see. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It is troubling, I guess.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing there?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Oh, well. We have some flowers.
All right.
Huh.
See the message board. They want wood from Sylvan, so we're going to be fighting trees. Prey on the weak. Cruel thugs prevent the men and women taken outside the city walls. We will defend those people. Templars of Aranthine require citizens dealing with mages. Please speak to Sir Raylan. And we can do that. Chantry is running low. Give injury kits.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
I think that we received items? Maybe we're gonna give items. Donation of poultices. Potent health poultices. Wow. Well, we only have 4. I think it was 5, right?
As there is but one world,
You've
one
leveled.
life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker.
I'm gonna give you a 60 strength and a 28. Really, you want the Reaver. You final blow. Disengage. Go with final blow. We'll grab the quick save, and we'll head into the Chantry. We have to talk to Sir Riley or whatever. Riley? Find out what other things we can get going in here. Maybe rob a few people blind. Rylan.
May I help you?
I read your posting.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Why aren't you taking care of it?
I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum.
What do you need?
I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Anders upset. Whatever, Anders. We don't really want Maleficarum to roam the streets.
The guards.
Lost and
into the city, but it
that we will
dangerous
take.
outside the walls.
A chest. This is why being the rogue is so useful. You don't have to worry about whether or not your sidekicks can deal with it.
Man brought the blight to us.
Oh, but you have a name.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
You met a woman distraught over her husband's disappearance. He mentioned he likes to drink at the inn. Perhaps you could not find him.
So
we have to go look for this guy.
Of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson.
The armoire. Take that. We'll take random pieces of paper. A bookshelf. We have found about pilgrims to Amaranthine, or Amaranthine. Revered Mother.
Remember that you are an example to your lessers. Listen to the Chant of Light every week.
Thank you for providing me with cool stuff, whatever it was. Okay, is there anything here? Nope. This probably looks like
And I'm
interesting.
off.
A blank journal and a private. Okay. We have a chest. Okay, let's go to the quick save. And actually, we're getting a lot of gifts. Let's take the time to go through them. So, I believe you're the cat guy. Now this random kitten I picked up.
Look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
You can set the keep.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Anders is okay as they go. Plus 17, that makes up for a lot. Nathaniel, I've given you some stuff already. The Warrior's Heart. I'm not sure I'm going to give most of this to. You can have the alcohol.
That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed.
Anders, I think you wear a ring, so you can have the earring.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Nathaniel, I'm going to give you a potted plant.
Thanks.
And poetry.
Thanks.
And a scar.
Thanks.
Okay. Starting to get some of the companions up. We still have a few other things, but we have other companions. I probably should not have given the Fade thing. Did I give the Fade thing? I did. I probably should not have given that away, but oh well. I don't think I looted you, but I'm gonna loot you.
All right.
I have an army to fund, and I only have so much time to fund it. We have to build all new troops since Mary got slaughtered before I even got here. And then we're gonna equip them with cool armor that I'm gonna find ore for. And then go from there. Probably should have saved again. Okay. So we need to go back to the bar.
Yes.
And look for something to do with this guy who's disappeared. Did I rob the bartender? I had not robbed him yet. Maybe the glowy.
And I'm off.
We'll grab the glowy. Or not.
All right.
Yeah, okay, we have an updated quest. You found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned catwalks high above the city. Okay, well we can start exploring those. We can loot again. Probably I did already steal from him. I don't feel like robbing the patrons. Blight, orphans. Okay. The orphans are very thankful for the kind donation of 50 servers, but now we need money for pillows and blankets. 2 sovereigns will cover it. Also, we get very cold at night. When Nurse says a sip of brandy will warm us right up. Can someone get a bottle of the inn's best brandy? Please put the stuff in the box. Get moonshine? Gonna pause. I have to look this up now. One moment. Okay, so apparently if I do all of these, it affects the end of it. So why not? I don't have the...
What can I get for you, friend?
I need... What do you have? Hopefully I can still get that alcohol again. There's the brandy. Okay. Okay. Do I still have the alcohol? Oh, I see Sir Pounce a lot. He's taking out my pack room? That kind of sucks. I don't seem to have the brandy, the Antivan brandy, so we're gonna assume that worked. I'm gonna go, I guess, get the book. What do I save? Oh wait, we need to, let's go see, these are where the closest battlements. We'll come up here first and start looking for this guy. Then I think we can
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
I'm not gonna loot the guards. They like work for me. So we have joined that side. Is there anywhere to go from here? This door. So we'll come through this door and see if I can. Nope, this is not the part of the balcony I was looking for. So we'll have to try other places up here. But
yes,
there are things to loot, so it's worth eventually going to all of them and grabbing our loot. Oh, there's a thing here.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
I can get them to replace it.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
Your brother did more than that.
Maybe you're right. I wish I knew exactly how. I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Well, I can kind of understand that.
As there is but one world,
nope.
One life.
I wonder where the Maleficarum are. I need to find them as well. So somewhere in here we should find a book. It's the main book. No one's gonna notice that we took the main book from the chapel. Seems totally legit. Okay, we are getting close to the end of this episode. We'll go a few minutes further. Grab the quick save. Nothing else to talk about there. Fund the war. Okay. Pop that open. More loot. I have to say, if you're an archer, having spiders and stuff is probably really good. You did.
That went well, thankfully.
It did go well. You did a good job there. Ooh, is there more stuff back on this side? Nope. There be no loot to be looted. Okay. You're a goon with some stuff? You're a goon with some stuff? I never really felt like putting traps into the fight. It just seems like that would be... like... not great.
Templars bloody everywhere. Templars bloody everywhere.
They're these
Must
weird
stay
muttering
sharp.
elves.
Templars bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Any luck with the smugglers?
Not yet. We'll go to this battlement. Again, we didn't really get everything looted because the game crashed. So, worth going up everywhere we can. Aha! A note fragment. What do we have? We've had another fragment of the note, Alma's husband, in which she laments his failure to meet his dream of buying and restoring an old, abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
Okay. Grab the quick save. We're just gonna go back down to the front. I think we've looted everything there's to loot up here. And then we'll end the episode. So we're gonna end here. We're gonna pick up here next time. There's still several things that we'll need to accomplish in the city. I forget why you're muttering.
Templars bloody everywhere.
I don't know.
Must stay sharp.
Okay, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions and comments, leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.